What is going on, people? Day number 24 of the 31 Days Half October series is upon us. Almost done with the month. Almost done with this challenge. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you've been checking out all 23 other videos that I have. I try to do 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes I'll do like a different kind of video, but horror related, should I say. But this month is long, it's fun, but it's tiring at the same time. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what this is, it's a series where I do 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. I'm not the only person who's doing some kind of, challenge like this, but there's a whole bunch of people, which, if you look at the description at the end of the video, or anytime at least, I have a whole list of people doing it. So just check the description and you'll see a whole bunch of people, in case you've either already seen the movie that I've reviewed or might not care too much about it. You'll be able to at least find a movie to watch, because everybody enjoys watching horror movies during the month of October. So anyway, I do it a little bit different. People call it 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days of Halloween. I call it the 31 Days Half October series. Plus I do a little bit different. I do more independent titles, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like today, I don't have a movie for the letter U, so I'm just going to pick a random one that I actually just watched a few days ago that came in the mail. Before I get into that, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And of course, hit that bell button. This month, you technically don't have to, because, I'll be doing a video every day. But come November, when I don't do a video, on the frequent, if you want to know when I do upload more stuff, just hit that bell button and you'll know when I do upload more stuff. So anyway, like I said, I try to do them in alphabetical order. I try to do independent titles. Like I said, sometimes I don't have it. Today I don't have U. So what I went all the way back to B. Fancy enough. But pretty much what the movie is, I got it from Amazon. It is a Shudder exclusive. It's actually an Australian film, and the movie is called Boar. This one, like I said, is a Shudder exclusive, so I'm guessing you could still find it on Shudder. I really haven't looked to check to see if it's still on there, but you could purchase it. Physical copy of it. This one was directed and written by Chris Sun. It was also written by Kirsty Dallas. It stars Bill Moseley, Nathan Jones, the big wrestler. Also, he was in Troy and all that stuff. And John Jarratt. Hopefully, I said that right. Among many others. So pretty much what this one is, I don't want to say self-explanatory, but it's pretty much a creature feature with a gigantic, boar. Usually, boars are pretty big themselves. You can get waist high and all this stuff, but this one is one of monstrous size, and it's attacking people on this Australian outback, on this in the middle of nowhere kind of deal. And a bunch of the townsfolk, they are just for fun and stuff. They go camping, they go quadding, they go hunting and all that stuff, unknowingly walking straight into the path of this gigantic gigantic boar. So pretty much what happens is nobody really knows that these people are they know that they're disappearing, but they don't know why. So throughout the movie, it's not like, okay, the whole townsfolk are going after this thing, because not many people know about it until the end, when a whole family, including Bill Moseley, including a few others, they go on a trip. They just want to go hang out and all that stuff. You get Bill Moseley being like the stepfather, the mother, the daughter, her boyfriend, the brother, and Nathan Jones' character, who's like the uncle kind of deal. So they all go, and then they all run into, the final 20 minutes or so is with this family against this gigantic, they don't know if it's what do you want to call it, enhanced or anything like that, or what happened to it, but it grew to tremendous size, and it's diseased and all that stuff, you can tell, but this thing is gigantic. So it's them pretty much trying to stay alive, stay together, and fight this gigantic looking beast. I must say, what are the, I'm trying to think of what it was, Slaughter Effects, I guess, did this creature. It looks like it's a bunch of, practical effects. I could be wrong because it didn't look digital to me, to tell you the truth, especially part of the, certain scenes of the movie. So I thought that was really cool because nowadays so many movies, including creature features and stuff, and blood and guts and gore, usually rely on digital way too much. Or CGI way too much. This one looked like it was more practical. It has the making of the beast, but it doesn't have a gigantic amount about it. So I'm guessing it is a good chunk practical, which, I dig from, early 80s and all that stuff. So much of that, it looked ridiculous, but it looked real at that point in time. Nowadays, unless you have really good CGI, which most of the time, it's still, even if you have good CGI, it's not for me. But with practical effects, I enjoy it a whole lot. So this one, I really did enjoy a whole lot. Like I said, it is a creature feature. It has a lot of guts and gore in this one, to tell you the truth. At certain points, I was like, oh, okay. Let's just say a horn or a tusk to the face. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it definitely is one I think you should check out. Like I said, it is a Shudder exclusive, so I'm guessing it's still on there. Not 100% sure. But what I do for every review, I'll leave the trailer for the movie. I'll leave the Amazon link, because I bought this one on Amazon. Right now it's $14.99, so I'll leave the Amazon link. And like I said, in the description, I'll have all the other people doing 31 days. If you've seen this one before, or if you're not into creature features, or maybe not into this movie, I say check all 22 other days, or 23 other days, should I say. You might find one, or check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days, and you'll probably have movies to watch till the end of the year plus. I really enjoy watching everybody else's. Most of the time I've seen the movie. Sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I've never heard of it. I know Jonathan Moody's doing some kind of indie film series as well. So I've seen, a lot of stuff that I've never seen physical or anything like that. But check out everybody. Like I said, everybody's links. The 13th Wolfman. A whole bunch of people are doing it. Brian Gatto. Super Retro Throwback Reviews is doing like re-reviews, I guess you want to call it, where he goes back and picks a few that he thinks he could do better. But there's a whole list of people, so just go ahead and check the description. Also check the description for my other social media. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. I'm part of the Dorkening. Check out the Dorkening podcast on YouTube, on Facebook, and then if you're into audio podcasts, just pretty much wherever audio podcasts are, just look up the Dorkening and the Wicked Horror Show, and you'll hear our horror movie podcast where we talk to indie directors, actors, actresses, and stuff like that. So yeah, Boar, like I said, didn't have a U, movie with the letter U, so I picked Boar. Check it out, enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and of course, hit that bell button. Technically don't have to, but hit it now so you know when I do upload more stuff in November. Comment if you've seen it. Comment if you've seen other. I've got a whole bunch of Shudder exclusives that I bought that I've been watching and really enjoying. So if there's any that you've seen and you like, let me know in the comments. And I guess that's about it. So again, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.